everyone, welcome back to Standard Sandy. It's been a hot minute since I did a sit down video, so I figured while I'm here in Hong Kong in my beautiful apartment, it's not that beautiful, but you know, if you want to watch a video on what it actually looks like, leave a link in the description below. Anyway, I thought today that I would actually do a taste test of weird Chinese fruit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the majority of what's in this bag, I have zero clue what it is, what it tastes like. I just thought, you know, it looked kind of funny, so I'd pick it out and give it a go. Went to down to the markets near my house. I think I spent about 60 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 10 Australian dollars on the fruit. It's not that much fruit. In Australia you get a lot more fruit for your money, but that's okay. We are going to make it work. I have a star fruit. I've got some Chinese mandarins. I think I've got a pear of some sort, a persimmon, a dragon fruit, and whatever this is. I'm still unclear, but I just picked it up because it looked kind of cool. So yeah, without further ado, we are gonna get straight into the video. First up, I have got my star fruit. It's come wrapped in plastic wrapping, which is great. I absolutely hate that they do this in Hong Kong. There's so much plastic wrapping on every single fruit and vegetable. It kills me a little bit inside because I know I spent so much, you know, effort and time to not use plastic in Australia, and the population here is like so much bigger and everything's wrapped in plastic. A beautiful looking star fruit, as you guys can see. I feel like I'm doing a makeup tutorial right now. I was looking at like how to pick a good star fruit, and they said you want one that's a bit orange, but apparently in general, the star fruit that come from China and Asia are extremely bitter. I've cut it up, and what you can see on the inside is almost like a orange, but like a star-shaped orange, and it smells kind of citrusy. Actually, it smells really good. It smells better than I was expecting. Is it bad that I was like in my head like I'm gonna hate this before I even tried it? I'm not really sure how to eat it, but I guess like I probably should wash it first. Alright, here we go. Ooh! It's actually really good. Like, the green part on the outside is a bit bitter, but like, inside it's really tasty. It kind of reminds me of a kiwi fruit. Is that really weird to say? I wonder if anyone else has ever thought this tastes like a kiwi fruit, but like, I don't know. Yeah, you can see it's definitely got like one of those little situations. I have no idea how to eat this. Mmm. Star fruit was a success. Next up, I'm gonna go with the Chinese mandarin. So this is a really popular one in Hong Kong. I've seen a lot of people buy it. You can pretty much buy them everywhere. I'm not huge on mandarins as a general thing. I don't know, I think it's just usually the peeling and stuff that kills me a bit. Slightly rotten on one side, but the other side looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a little taste test. Alright, so this one I don't think has any seeds. It's like really tiny, like the pieces are like big as my finger. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know why I don't like mandarins. Just like, yeah, it reminds me of gross little kids. Something like that, you know, like cheddar cheese. It's like gross little kids that eat it. Alright, I must confess as well that I haven't eaten anything at all for the whole day, and we're at 4 PM. I was all day editing, just getting work done. University finished yesterday. So everything tastes really good so far. So I'm not sure if that's because I'm hungry or what. I guess we'll find out later. But yeah, this mandarin is a definite success. I think next up I'm gonna try this like pear. I think it's like some type of Chinese pear. I had a name for it somewhere, but I seem to have lost it. Yeah, it's like, looks like that on the inside, kind of like an apple more than a pear, I guess. Give it a good old taste test. Alright, so I will say, it is not as sweet as a normal pear, or at least an Australian pear. but it's really juicy. So like something I find with pears, sometimes they're really hard and like not very juicy, but this one is like got no flavor, but it's like crunchy as like. I'm gonna give you some ASMR right now, guys. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's super duper crunchy. This pear is okay. Would I say it's a success? Probably not. It's just like a bit of a I ate it. It's like an apple in a fruit salad. Alright, next up I have a Korean persimmon, I think it is. Never had persimmon in my life, but my grandma likes to eat them. Mainly freaked out by citrus fruit in general, and the fact that this citrus fruit looks like a tomato, yeah, it's a little bit much for me, but in the spirit of trying new things, I decided to give it a go. Once again, I've never bought a persimmon, so I have no idea what to look for when you're looking for a good persimmon. I had to Google it. Apparently you want one that's like slightly firm. This is a Fuyu persimmon. Alright, so I've cut into them. And I don't know if I'm meant to look like this, but I don't know if I want to eat it. Like, it looks kind of rotten. But they did say you're meant to scoop out the flesh. So, despite the low-key rotten look, I'm gonna give it a go because I'm a big girl. I can be a big girl. I just spilled it all over the table. Take two. Maybe that was just a bad mouthful. I'm gonna give it a third. Definite failure in my eyes because this tastes like crap. I'm sorry. It's a no from the persimmon for me, but I don't like to waste food, so I'm gonna keep eating this persimmon. Suffer through it. I'm definitely never eating a persimmon ever again. Alright, so now I'm gonna give this little ball of goodness a go. I have no idea what it is. It smells like a fruit, but I wouldn't know exactly what fruit it is. Maybe like a funky apple. If it tastes like a persimmon, I'm out. Like, this video can end here. I don't know, I'm gonna call this a moon apple. This is what my moon apple looks like on the inside. As you can see, it kind of reminds me of a nectarine, but there's no big seed. So I guess it's not really a nectarine. Okay, it smells like celery. I don't know if I've got like an issue with like smelling stuff, but it definitely smells like celery to me. Don't know if you're meant to eat the skin, but I can definitely peel the skin off pretty easily, so I'm gonna do that. Bursting with juice in your mouth is great. It doesn't really have much of a taste, I would say. Like, kind of reminds me of celery, but in apple form, an apple flavored celery. I don't know if that's a success. Once again, it's a bit like eating pear from before. It was good, but it wasn't great. Alright, we've had to readjust a little bit because my battery ran out, but we are back. Daylight's still on, still eating fruit. What the heck is this? I'm gonna have to put names in, like down here somewhere, because your girl has absolutely zero clue what this is. Maybe a custard apple? I think like a custard apple is meant to look something like this, but I don't know if this is exactly what a custard apple looks like. I just realized this is a guava. That is super embarrassing. I think because I've only ever seen smaller guavas that like it didn't occur to me that this is a guava. And like Mauritius, like where my godmother comes from, we have like little ones and we call them guava de Chine. At least in my family we do. But I'm assuming this is a guava. I will give you a comprehensive review of Chinese guava then, because this better be the best damn guava I've ever eaten in my whole life. That is not the best goddamn guava I've eaten in my whole life. It's super hard. I'm just wondering if it's like super hard because it's not ripe. That's so funny though, I didn't even recognize that this is a guava. And now I'm eating it and I'm like, god damn, Zane, no wonder you didn't recognize it was a guava, it's that hard. I'm like a fruitarian right now, I guess. Really, come at me. Despite this being a slightly unripened guava, I would definitely give it a high review because it is quite tasty at the point in time. Finally, we have one of the most obscure looking fruits basically in the world. It is a dragon fruit. I've had like dragon fruit smoothies and stuff before. Maybe like once, very long time ago, had dragon fruit in Thailand or something, but recently had dragon fruit. I actually have no idea how to cut this. Do I like peel like the little slips off? Do I cut it up straight out and scoop it out? I'm gonna try the scoop method. I think that might be easiest if I'm not cutting up the entire fruit. I'm probably not gonna eat this whole dragon fruit today, considering that I have a huge bowl of fruit sitting over there. Cut through very smoothly. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen a dragon fruit. If you haven't, this is what a dragon fruit looks like on the inside. This one was like super round. I don't know if you noticed that, but like it's pretty perfect circle. I had a look at the internet to say like what's the best dragon fruit, like the sweetest and most ripe, like without being too ripe, and this apparently with like this not too shriveled up roots was the way to go. Let me get my spoon. Yeah, from recollection I don't remember a dragon fruit having a particular taste. Kind of just existed. But I have to say, like, it's probably one of the best dragon fruits I've ever eaten. I never really thought about it, but I guess like a dragon fruit kind of is like a kiwi fruit. Voila. Having eaten this dragon fruit, I would definitely say it is a huge success. On the overall, I'm gonna say that like Hong Kong fruit goes alright. Like most of this fruit's probably not even from Hong Kong, but weird Chinese, Taiwan, Asian fruit that you don't get a lot of in Australia is alright. But I definitely think that bananas are the best. That's kind of like, you know, comprehensive overview of the stuff that I ate today. I hope you guys love this video. If you did, make sure you leave a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos all the time. Gonna be concerned around Hong Kong because it's where I live now, I guess. I travel a lot as well, so if you want to see any other travel vlogs, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment below if there's anything else you want me to see me test out, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ta toodaloo, and I'll see you in a grapefruit.